Everybody, my name is Ed. Okay, so we're going to do another quick random comic book review, and this time it is going to be Captain America number 128 from 1970, I believe. Now the time is now, the theme is action. It is mission stamp out the Satan's angels. Okay, so here's Captain America fighting some bikers. So this is around 1970 or so, and you have to remember what was going on is biker movies were big. So Wild Angels, Angels Die Hard, all that Peter Fonda stuff. Um, what do you call? Easy Rider had come out already, so bikers were like kind of big in pop culture, and we're gonna get to it too. Woodstock had happened. Altamont had happened when the Hells Angels were responsible for some violence at a Rolling Stones concert. So we'll get into it here. So here we are. Oh, so this cover, I'm pretty sure the cover is by Marie Severin or whatever. But yeah, I think this is Marie Severin. But inside the story is Stanley Gene Colan. And here we go, yeah, 1970. Alrighty. Okay, so we got Steve Rogers feeling kind of lonely. He goes outside. Some people are looking in some store window, seeing some old movie stars and stuff. And then they see, how corny can you be? He's square, even squarer. And they see Captain America here. Again, this is the whole sort of thing. The counterculture was big then. And and Steve is feeling kind of out of date here. He's feeling, feeling a little long in the tooth. Superhero, what a joke. These days, super square would be more like it. So he's gonna go out. He's missing his old girlfriend, Sharon Carter. He's gonna go clear his head. And he's going to hit the open road, so he's going to buy himself a motorcycle. And that gets him thinking about his last days with Bucky or whatever. Here, this is pretty funny too here, because army fatigues. So whatever he has his flashbacks, more times than not, they're Cap and Bucky are dressed in their army fatigues or whatever, but this when Gene drew them in their superhero suits. And here, actually, we simply drew it wrong. We figured the explanation was a cop out, so instead of redoing it, so we're just rolling with it. Haha. So you could also tell this is also probably one of these times where Stan just told the artist the story, over a phone or something, didn't write a full out script, and so Gene just interpreted everything wrong. Here's some ads here. Marvel Mania. This is Marvel's fan club back in the late 60s, early 70s. All right, so flashback is over. Steve hits the open road, leaves New York. Everybody's talking at me. And then so he's driving along, and now the cops hassle him. Steve gets hassled by the man. And then they put him in jail, right? And then the biker gang finds out that the cops have put another biker in jail. So they decide they're going to go save him. So they come around here. They start roughing up the townspeople, right? And then while the cops are chasing these guys over here, the other guys go to the precinct and they bust out Steve Rogers, right? And Steve's like, I don't know. So they bust him out thinking he's on their side. He's like, I don't know about all this. And then here, don't miss the big rock festival. All are invited. Rock festivals. Hope the angels don't get wind of that. Peace and love for all. Okay? They will cause havoc among the crowd. And here we go. So, this is, here. And here we have the, I was thinking we could get some kicks at the festival tonight. All those crummy peaceniks for us to lean on. And here's the biker leader's little brother. Look at him. He's all clean cut and smiley. He's like, no, you don't go to that concert. You stay here. So again, Woodstock had happened. Altamont had happened. So Altamont was this rock festival by the Rolling Stones, and they had the Hells Angels do security, and things just went from bad to worse. Uh, we could get into it maybe a different time because they had just did well. Just to say it really quickly, the Rolling Stones had did some festival in England, and they had the Hells Angels from England do security, and everything went fine. Now they come to America, it's a different story, right? So anyway, here the Satan's Angels go to the rock festival. They start fucking with people, or they start messing with people. Steve puts on his Captain America suit, comes in here. Ba ba ba. He comes in there. Cha cha cha. If it's a rumble you want, I'll see that you're not disappointed. So we have this nice little fight here. Ba ba ba. The more the merrier, punk. All right, we're gonna flatten Captain America, okay? And here, what's wrong with us? Why are we just standing around? Cap needs help. That cornball is fighting for us. Let's go. So Cap has inspired the peace and love hippies to take up a little violence here, okay? Alrighty. So anyway, more fighting, more violence, and then here we go. Whitey, what are you doing? I always figured you were wild, but not like that. So Cap swings his shield, knocks out the leader of the biker gang. His bike goes out of control, and oh no, that boy! Someone gets that boy. And it turns out, the psycho, it hit my brother. I did it. I did it. You better pray like you've never prayed before. I didn't mean it. I swear I didn't mean it. The law will punish you, but never as much as this memory, which will haunt you forever. I know what a curse that can be. So, of course, you've kind of got the kind of parallel between, Cap losing Bucky and this guy losing his brother. The only thing is, Cap's the guy who knocked him off the bike, so it's indirectly Cap's fault too. If you had just grabbed him or did something else, maybe the bike wouldn't have gone out of control, right? But anyway, lesson learned here. And next issue, we're going to have the Red Skull. Da 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 da. And okay, so we got some more ads. Bullpen bulletins. Twice the excitement for only half the space. Ha. Don't worry, the checklist is on the other page. We already saw the checklist. Here's an ad for Kazar and Dr. Doom. Astonishing Tales. Give a submarine. Letters page. All right. And then, this are ads for, this was Amazing Adventures. So the Inhumans and Black Widow. All right. And here are these Can You Draw ads. All right. Okay, and that's it. Okay, so that's about it. Okay, so I got to thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate it. You guys have a great day. Ta-ta!